As Kenya, I stand here to say that I was and am able. Ask my Chief Justice. It is said that things turn out best to those who make the best of the way things turn out. And in 2009, it turned out that my freedom was prosecuted for crime against me. What an irony. But just like a river having so many curves, but in the end it reaches the ocean, so was His Excellency my freedom. And that's why I'm here to say that I was and am able. Ask my Chief Justice. Faced with two tough choices, vying for presidency and going for his trials. If it were me, I would go for the third choice of not choosing. I mean running away, just like the rest have done, but that was not the case, and that's why I'm here to say that I was and I'm able. Ask my Chief Justice. Unlike Omar Hassan al-Bashir of South Sudan, unlike Bashar al-Assad of Assyria, unlike Kim Jong-un of North Korea, my freedom was cooperative. He went for his trials. The key to life is facing challenges, and that's why I'm here to say that I was and I'm able. Ask my Chief Justice. You know, ICC is right, but this time round it went to the wrong direction, because my brothers in the Middle East, in Asia, in North Korea, needs ICC. As for me, I needed my freedom, and if in case they are blaming him for not complying, then they should blame me, because I needed him more than they needed him. I elected him for me, not for you, not for your trials, not for your prosecution. Or was he elected by the Bagandas of Uganda or the Congolese of Congo? I'm here to say that I was and I'm able. Ask my Chief Justice. It was enough of me playing a victim's role, and I decided to stand and fight for my freedom in order to invest and utilize my resources independently. On what solid ground was my relation to ICC compared to my freedom, that they were turning me away and against my freedom? Just to note, seeking witness from the Son against the Father is seeking failure. You know, in collaboration with the opposition, you persisted on prosecuting my freedom until I saw you as a political instrument against me, to my slavery. But I'm here to say that I was and I'm able. Ask my Chief Justice. Would ICC be my Huduma Center? Would ICC clean my slums? Would ICC be my free maternity? And if it would, how many of us Kenyan women would have made it there? You know, ICC was prosecuting a gateway to my neighbors, Kenyan Railway, for connectivity and integration of my sub-region. ICC was prosecuting Naivasha All-Carrier 4 power plant, 4,000 megawatts online. You know, ICC was prosecuting Beyond Zero campaign. ICC was prosecuting International Arbitration Center for foreign investors. ICC was against clearing of my debts like Anglo-leasing payments. ICC was against installation of surveillance cameras for my security. I mean, ICC was inevitable. And so my freedom's victory and freedom wasn't optional. How many times was I to say that I was, and I'm able? It's not about me coming from a wealthy political family. I was just unstoppable from birth, and settling was never my business. That's why I never surrendered my dreams in Hague. Did horticultural business, served in the Ministry of Finance, I became the Vice Prime Minister of Kenya, and when I was just about to step out from my comfort zone, here comes Hague. But I'm here to say that I was, and I'm able. Ask my Chief Justice. My freedom did not sink in Hague. He figured out how to swim back to me for my independence. What else won't he triumph over? Will it be terrorism in Kenya? Will it be corruption in Kenya? Will it be poor governance? Will it be famine in Kenya? Let my freedom continue the legacy of my first independence by Mzee Jomo Kenyatta. For we don't just stand tall, but we stand tall on the shoulders of our ancestors. I need a second independence. He has turned lemons into lemonades. As Kenya, I'm here to say that I was and I'm able. Ask my Chief Justice.